So, alright. Welcome back into it. It's time to enter Lady Rhina's tomb. What will we see in here? Ah, that's right. I forgot to upgrade my equipment. Not that it makes too much of a difference, since the stuff I have is upgraded and only one tier lower. Teleporter. Nothing else of note in the room. I mean, I guess I have the chest count now, so like I'll know if I'm missing anything. What happened? Did the party just get separated?
Something has separated us from the rest of the group.
Listen, bewitched ones.
Where's this voice coming from?
Only the pure are allowed to approach the grave. Everyone else must first prove themselves. You carry within you the curse that fate has placed upon you. Pass the trial so that you may defy fate and prove yourselves worthy.
So only the cursed are put through this trial. Yeah, that's what she said. Trial because of the curse.
Troublesome. But don't worry. We'll take care of you, princess.
Thank you, but I can very well take care of myself. Maybe you are the one who will need my help. After all, you are missing all your limbs.
We have spent many years fighting our way through the world's battlefields. Do not underestimate us.
I don't, still. Athraz? Now we're separated too. At least I still have you, Cress. I wonder why, though.
Looks like we're solo for a bit. Okay. Well, no reason to have heal all set. Get a good solo skill set going. That should work well enough. I don't know if I'm actually gonna be fighting anything like this, but I'll just take precautionary measures. New equipment, eh? Looks good, but I'll have to decline for now because this thing's got auto aura on it. To the teleporter.
The curse confuses the mind. Man gets lost in it. If you are worthy of the grave, then face your inner self. Face your past.
It It's just terrible how the king's children are at each other's throats. He's not even dead, and yet they're all slaughtering each other for his heritage. If I were the king, I wouldn't even want to get up from my sick bed.
Oh, her mother. Something tragic has yet to strike.
What is this stupid chatter? Away with you! Forgive us, my lady. Do not worry, my sweet child. They're just talking nonsense. Mother is here for you. Why are you showing me this?
The event that drove you into the curse. It shall be your obstacle.
Did you guys see that vision just now?
Was that a glimpse into Amalia's past?
I sense Amalia and Bethraz behind that wall. What is going on over there?
What is this? An illusion? You want me to fight it? Fine. Let's be done with this trial.
Okay, well, I came prepared. Well, because I'm not in overdrive yet, let's channel energy. Ooh. Put in that work, Cress. Doppelgangers, weak to light. That doesn't really do much for me. I'll shield because why not? Regen, I don't have that. And guess I'll make do with casting the magics. Another one.
I did it.
Did you? Look deeper into yourself. You have merely defeated an idea, a false copy of yourself. Where is the real Princess Amalia?
This poison is used by the Vati assassins. It is completely odorless and tasteless, and kills within 2 hours.
The best weapon is one that cuts on its own, isn't it so?
Allow me to question. Is this what you really want?
Half of Amalia's siblings are already dead. It's only a matter of time before they get to her and me. I have to act first. I remember it well. First, the oldest and the youngest heirs to the king's throne died. The oldest because they were direct heirs and had to be disposed of quickly. The youngest because they were the easiest to kill. When the first children died during a hunt or in infancy, no one suspected anything. But when 5 children and a concubine were dead within 2 weeks, rumors began to spread. The successors began to struggle for the legacy. The king's palace became a snake's nest. What are you doing to my mother? She didn't give me a choice. If I hadn't killed her, it would have been my turn. Mother. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Once, we were all one big family, but now, like monsters, we slaughter each other. Mother, I don't want to die. I wish I could avenge you. I wish I could avenge us both.
And there it is. The curse of fate.
What's happening?
Okay. Your voice.
Ulri, then welcome to the crossroads of destiny. My mother had always been a frail woman. When I heard from the elder children what was going on in the palace, I knew immediately that my mother would be one of the victims. She was too weak and too soft. I loved her and wanted to protect her. But how could a child protect their parent? I was powerless until the masked man appeared. I wished for power to avenge my mother. I wished for fire magic that could slowly burn my opponents, water magic so I could suffocate them on dry land, earth magic so I could crush them limb by limb. So I paid the price and received the curse, but instead of getting the power to kill my enemies, fate ironically gave me the power of healing. Let us all toast to the recovery of our king. He may not be able to say it himself, but I'm certain he's glad we're all dining together again. The distrust in the palace had been palpable for the last couple of months. People avoided each other and locked themselves in their rooms. Every meal was eaten alone. Since Father's illness, 15 tasters had died of poison. The servants found it harder and harder to find new replacements. For Father's recovery, everyone was invited to dinner for the first time in a long while. In case a snake had nevertheless lodged its venom somewhere, all the family members had to be present and dine on the same soup.
This is a sign of all reconciliation. Together on this evening, we are to find again what has been lost to us.
How right my son is. We're all family after all, aren't we? And if someone does not drink of that wine or eat of that soup, we know exactly who is still wearing the costume of a snake. They ate the same soup, they drank the same wine, as if they were a family, as if nothing had ever happened, as if countless people hadn't died.
I'm getting all dizzy. But the wine is poisoned.
No, I didn't. Everyone at the table except for Father, who wasn't allowed, had eaten the soup. Every heir to the throne had ingested the poison that someone had secretly mixed in. To this day, I don't know who did it. Maybe it was a concubine who had lost her child and gave her own life for revenge. But deep down inside me, I believe that Father did it, because he was disappointed by his family. Seeing them kill each other must have shattered his heart. Of course, I also ate from the soup, and I too was also poisoned, but unlike them, I did not die. Because with my gift of healing, I eradicated the poison in my body. I was the only successor to the throne left. Look at yourselves. It was not the poison that sealed your fate, but your ambitions. Father died 3 days later, and I became his heiress. Stop it. I don't want to see any more of this. I don't want to see this. Set me free.
You are stumbling, child. As sure of victory as you seemed, you're now at your wit's end.
Did you see that? What did Amalia have to go through?
We have to find a way to get to her. Amalia, do you hear us? Hold on.
Stop it. I don't need any help. I grew up in a den of snakes. I can manage on my own. I don't need anyone.
Okay. Time to finally learn of Bathraz's history.
We guess we each have to pass the test on our own. It is good that we were not separated. Together, we will cope with this task as well.
Let's make sure you are kitted out. Put a counter HP regen on you. I might stand to gain from having Light Claymore set. Or, no, not Light Claymore. I don't have Light Spear. Okay, that's fine. New amulet. And a couple meals. Alright, your turn.
How many battlefields have you stumbled through? How many battles have you fought as a mercenary? Death's breath close to your neck, never looking backwards nor forward, living only in the present. But now, an important person has appeared before you, and you must remember your mission. You must look back.
Can we skip the talking?
If you want to lead this maiden, you should be able to look into your past.
His son.
This is the coolest armor you've created so far.
Thanks. It's only missing some enchantments.
One day, I want to wear one of your armors, Papa.
One day, you'll be able to craft yourself your own armor. Even better than mine.
You think so? That would be great.
You'll go to any lengths, won't you? So, is this the trial we have to face? Let's get it over with.
Weak to light. As more or less expected. Yeah, just send it. It's just a simple 1v1 damage race. Oh, he's got 3 summons. Might be in my best interest to defend this turn. Alright. Hit him with the big one.
Is that the end of it?
Ice cold and sovereign. You kill your opponents, but can you also destroy the enemy within yourself?
Everyone, arm yourselves! All of you! We're under attack!
What's going on?
Bandits are coming! Quick, get ready!
Redrim, hide inside the house.
Yes, Papa.
Looks like that didn't end well.
They got a lot of dough. They look like a bunch of mercenaries, and yet they're as rich as a king.
Hey, blacksmith. What kind of group are you guys? I let you live so you could answer my questions. If you refuse to talk, then you might as well die. I see. The Order of Leonar has been my life's work. It wasn't as big of a group as it was in the days of my father and grandfather. There were only a few of us left. Some did not believe in this Harbinger, or in any maidens being reborn. Others had their own plans for the future. I belonged to a small wandering group that kept all the sanctuaries in Eldria in good shape. You could have called us the janitors of the Order. We were constantly on the road and saw all kinds of countries. It was an exciting life until those bandits ambushed us.
Hey, boss. Look at this. A kid. Don't like where this is going.
Redrim!
Ah. So you can talk after all. But to be honest,
I don't even want to listen anymore. Kill them all. No.
Papa! Ah!
Red Trim. Ah, the sun, huh? Finish them off.
Leave my papa alone.
Red Trim! What have you done? Why? Oh, how touching. Now send his father after him.
Ah, I got here just in time.
My heart was full of sorrow at that moment, but even greater was the shame. As my dying son worried for my life. After all, it is the parents who must take care of their children, not the other way around. But my son was strong. Stronger than me, probably. Because with his will, he called for fate and received the curse. He paid with his body and received a new one in exchange.
Oh. It was his son who called fate there.
Why is this armor moving? This is a nightmare! Are you Red Trim? Mages, to me! Red Trim! That's what you get, miserable wretch. How dare you! You killed so many of my men. Well, at least I have enough gold to hire more. And you. Ugh. Tell your son in the maelstrom he can kiss my ass. As the blood left my body, all I could think of was Red Trim. His armor lay shattered on the ground. The helmet was split in two, and there was a huge crack in his torso. Although it was not my son's body, I felt his soul all too well. He was still alive inside this dark metal. I needed to protect him.
Twice in one evening, in one place. I've never experienced that before. Now, you know the procedure, right? Give me a sacrifice, and I'll give you the curse.
Take whatever you want. My limbs or my whole body, I don't care. I just want to protect my son.
How touching. Very touching. I've already got a body today, so I'm fine with your arms and legs. How about this power? The power to control steel.
Oh. Okay.
What's going on today? One after another rises from their grave. Red Trim. What you did to the people. What you did to my son. I will never forgive you. I'm going to kill you. No. We will both kill you. You will regret what you've done to us.
What are you talking about? You won't accomplish anything on your own.
We don't need anyone. As long as we have each other, we'll manage on our own.
This is your...
Real weakness.
You both just can't ask for help. You think you are better off alone. She sure talks a lot.
Good thing I'm running out of breath. Can't listen to her any longer.
You think that when you ask others for help, you show your weakness. This will be your doom.
If it were as you say.
If we were really unable to ask others for help,
Then we would truly be weak.
Glenn, all of you,
Come and help us.
make yourself useful for once. I mean, help me, please.
Amalia, Bethraz, we have to get through here now. What is this? Is this wall alive?
If this wall is a monster, then we can defeat it.
Okay, we're dropping in. Main party back on the line. Let's do this. Living wall. It's weak to... Why is everything weak to water these days? Buff us up, Victor Man. My party formation did get entirely screwed up here, but whatever, it'll be fine. You know what, for once, let's give tinkering a try. You've got Water Strike, so I can rely on Glenn for damage. Actually, Len's got Water Coat, so everyone can be doing water damage. Except for Sienna. She's stuck out of it. I actually don't want to set that up right now. Alright, Sienna, you can do some buffing. And I've got item power on you now. So let's go for the fan. Good damage. I wanted to switch Tomkin, but I kind of forgot to do that. But you know what? Rob could benefit from the water coat as well. No, good, but Tomkin wanted to use this Ultra. Let's have your buff. Okay. Oh, yours is another AoE. Hey, it's fine. We don't care about dark or light coat. But you know what? More defensive buffs can't hurt. Go for the steal. Glenn is blinded. That could be an issue. Whatever, fine, we just... wait it out. Yeah, I'll put the water coat on now. Have you do your thing. That was probably not worth it. I mean, this should be pretty high impact. I didn't get around to curing Glenn's blindness. So we'll just pull some aggro. And since aggro should be pulled away, I can do Third Eye. And I'll throw more items at him. Okay, it's side-based. Of course it is. Oh, he has a defense buff. I wasn't really paying attention to that. Maybe I should cleanse it at some point. That's up for 5 turns. Lennius healing. You know what? Basic attack doesn't make me go over here and use the TP recovery. Third eye. Do your power pierce. Or... well, no, you're the one with cleanse, so... yeah. Guess if I want a single target heal, Rob is the one responsible right now. How good is a meal with all these enhancements for items? 200. Got water coat. So you know what, I might as well try Blind Man's Bluff and see what it gets me. Yeah, that was crap. Fresher defenses. Victor a TP recovery. You got 1 turn of magic buff left, but I'm not really using your magic. Let's just cleanse this guy. Alright, 1 turn left of offense break, 1 turn of element break. Let's just tag in Egil. He can help with the overdrive. Sure, give us a shield. And then Rob. I just swap you over to Tomka and start doing some water attacks. Stagger after use. I might want to keep you in for a bit, so go hard swing. Two turns of water attack left. So I could have your third eye. Here's my hard swing. Yeah, I'll just go for damage from Glenn. And then you... Okay, I didn't think this through. I'm going into overheat. That was not the move. Overheat was not the move. But also, miraculously, Len is still up, so I can still go for my big hit. $2,500. Rob, let's have you do a healing item. And with your last turn of water attack, let's... Well... I could let... I can let Victor use the Ultra. That seems decent in this case. Restrain gets me out of overdrive, but so does just playing defending. I want Glenn to get the regen. He has a shield right now, so... Screw it, just hit him with an arms break. See? You're still alive. Victor, heal us up. now is a good time for you to refresh the water coat. You still have tinkering, so let's heal up Glenn. And yeah, keep the overdrive under control. It landed on utility again, that's annoying. I want to land this debuff. Sure, you can just farm an item. This guy's not using any magic decks, so I don't care about Lightning Rod. Little annoying that it keeps landing on utility. Guess at a time like this, I just have to use Restrain, or I don't know, swap Egoin, use a Summon. That's just as effective. Dry him up. And I could go for a toxic shot here, but Len's big hit is coming up. So I would rather not. I'd rather not do anything that hits him. Charge up. We don't care that I'm in overheat. We still do 1800 damage.
Amalia, Bathras.
Are you alright?
About time.
You called for help and your friends ran to your side. Despite the curse, you have proven yourselves worthy.
So you shall have access to the tomb of my mistress. Bathraz, he's unconscious. Stop wasting time and go ahead. I'll stay with him.
Are you sure?
I don't sense any more danger. All right, we'll go ahead.
We'll be back for you in a minute.
We fought hard to get entry, yet we're staying behind. I feel pretty foolish. Let's move aside just in case.
Is this her? This is Lady Rhina. Huh? Flower. Her body is completely decomposed, but the flower blooms as if it was freshly added. Do you think someone was here recently?
This is an eternity lily. It was often put in the graves of nobles. It never wilts.
Where's the key?
I see nothing of worth.
Who are you?
The grave of Lady Rhina. Excellent work.
Tall guy.
How long we have been looking for this. Thank you so much for leading us here, Sienna. Wyatt.
Killian? I didn't notice him there, but yeah, that is Killian. I guess our paths cross yet again, Glenn.
Oh, you know each other. What a twist of fate. This all is a sign that we are on the true path. The Pope has guided us properly once again. What do you mean? I brought you here? A life anchor. I get it now.
What are you doing?
On your knees, foolish boy. You must have forgotten the teachings. You stand before the reincarnation of the Holy Mother, the woman who will free us from the Harbinger. Oh, Holy Mother, the Pope requests an audience with you.
You want me to meet with the Pope?
He wants to support you in your mission. The Church's purpose is to lead the world to a better future through technical innovation. But as long as evil lies dormant, there can be no better future. We must defeat the evil together.
The Church belongs to the Leonar Order. Can we trust them?
I can't. The Church has too much shady shit going on.
But if we're fighting on the same side...
The question is, do we even have a choice, right, Wyatt? I would strongly recommend you to come along.
So if you think of me as the Holy Mother, surely you will ensure the safety of my followers and me?
But of course.
Then let's hear what the Pope has to say.
Excellent. However, for security reasons, we must take custody of the Grand Grimoire.
No, you can't do that.
I can't have you walk with a weapon of mass destruction through the Church's capital. Please, do not defy the will of the Pope.
The stone remains in our hands.
Do as Wyatt says.
What?
In all of Eldria, there's hardly anyone as strong as him. He'll get it no matter what we say.
Thank you, Len. I'll take care of the stone.
Don't think I've forgotten what you did on the Aurora.
Certainly not.
Ah, let's not forget the original reason we came. The key.
The flower is the key?
The Pope will explain it to you. Now that your safety is taken care of, we can leave.
Marilia. Castle in the sky. So this is the capital of the church. A whole city flying in the sky without any islands. Without any sky islands beneath it.
And it was only a stone's throw away. Surely it can't be a coincidence that Marilia makes her orbits over Volandis.
Well observed. His Excellency has set all the wheels in motion to find Lady Rhina's grave and this key. And he has succeeded, even faster than planned. His Excellency is currently abroad. However, he will arrive in 2 days. In the meantime, the Holy Mother and her companions can enjoy Maralia's excellent hospitality.
It all looks so familiar to me. It's the same architecture as in my memories.
Somehow this place looks familiar to me as well.
Ah!
Glenn? This doesn't look good. We need to get him to a doctor.
You heard him, men. Take care of your Holy Mother's guests.
Okay, well, now Glenn's echo is acting up.
How blessed I am. Having the Holy Mother being reborn within my lifetime is the greatest gift our Lord could have offered me.
So, Wyatt, we have a problem, I think.
What is it?
One of our sky armors is missing. Someone must have stolen it during our flight here.
During our trip, who would...
Killian? Killian. Is it Killian?
Wait a minute. Where's Killian?
Ooh, he has the grimoire now. Hasn't he already left the ship?
The grimoire. Where is it?
Sir?
That damned boy.
Okay, Killian's got his hands on the Grand Grimoire now, and he might be a little reckless in how he considers using it.
Good thing this celebration is only held once a year. I always feel like cattle on display with all the guests.
Len.
I changed my mind, Timothy. Take me away from this place. I'd rather die than marry that Van.
We'll get married, and I'll find a new dream, but you need to stay here. You can't give up on your destiny, Len. You'll continue living here, and I'll find myself a house in the city.
I don't want that. They just need my soul, don't they? How I live my life until I die is none of their business.
Len, if something happens to you and you die, the Song of Manaflora won't work. Then your echo will just dissipate like everyone else's, and your mission will have failed.
So be it then. There are other maidens. Better to live a life to the fullest than an eternity of boredom.
Len, I love you.
How dare you?
Van, what are you doing here? Are you drunk?
You dare cheat on me? You think it's funny? You're mine.
Yours? Your parents bought me for you, like a toy, and the Order agreed out of gratitude for their generous donations.
You could have canceled our agreement. Instead, I'm sure you just want my money. All the while, you're having fun with that man.
Get out of here. What? You want to kill me? Then come on and try.
No, stop it, both of you.
You.
No!
What?
Len. What did you do?
I didn't mean to.
This guy, miserable coward. Len, hang in there.
Looks bad, doesn't it?
The wound is deep.
We should have left this place sooner.
I will find a doctor.
I don't think they can help.
There is another way we can save you.
Who could it be at this hour?
It's an emergency. Open up, Father.
Oh, it's you. And H03? What has happened? Oh dear, all the blood!
No time to explain. She's dying. We need the Song of Manaflora. We must send her echo into the maelstrom.
That's not something I can simply decide on my own.
Do you want a maiden to die and her echo to vanish? Her soul carries the guardians.
No, of course not. Give me 10 minutes. Take care of her wounds until then.
One more thing. You'll have to send me along.
Timothy.
What are you talking about? You know the song is only for the maidens. It's forbidden to send others.
I'm begging you.
Is that what you really want, Timothy?
Okay. Yeah, he has gone mad. He's gone a little bad.
Have you gone mad?
Father, do as he says. I won't go. Not without Timothy. If you don't send him with me, I'll die here with him.
All right. I will do as you wish. Put her in the middle.
Len, wait for me. Step aside, Timothy. One at a time. No matter how long it takes, and no matter where we end up, I will search for you and find you.
I'll be waiting for you, Timothy. No matter how many eons it will take. Until then, my greatest love.
It is done. Now you, Timothy, into the middle. Thank you. I'm coming. Wait for me, Len. Again. That dream again. It is an incredible coincidence that I just happened to give them both such a similar voice. But yeah, it worked out. Len, Timothy, can it really be? Am I? Why does my body suddenly feel so different? I have to find her. I have to find Len.
Take it easy, Glenn.
Where is everybody?
Sightseeing around town.
I have to go find Len.
I won't stop you, but don't overdo it, okay?
Oh, right. Well, still got a little time left for this episode. Let's move forward. You're finally back on your feet. Great. I think your Lisron friend is doing better as well. He went out for a stroll. That's what Bethraz is, right? Nothing. Okay. Nothing up here. You are the guests of His Excellency, aren't you? I hope you enjoy your stay.
Fresh air? No, I'm fine. I'm going to stay here.
Shanna doesn't look too good. She probably needs a nice iced apple pudding.
Oops, yeah, nothing. Outside! Oh, this place has a map. I haven't been seeing many of those lately. My training is complete. The day after tomorrow, I leave Maralia to take over the management of a retirement home in Doe.
The latest numbers just came in. The current percentage of homelessness in the Arnsreich has dropped to under 5%. We have our free shelters to thank for that.
Salvation through progress is our credo.
Let's take a look around.
Oh,
You're interested in how the church is structured?
Yes.
The Gandabrath Society consists of various departments that serve to improve the world through technological advancement. This includes the church. Although the society originated from the church, it is now an equal department. We want all people who participate in God's work to be on the same level. Many people do not understand this because they think that the church and a secular corporation are antithetical to one another. But God has shown us that this fusion works. Thanks to our faith, we cultivate people and open them to technical progress. The church is called the cultivation department within the organization, but we rarely tell that to the outside world because it doesn't sound particularly religious. The church is financed by donations from their believers and the income of the Gandenranth Society.
Every department of the Gandenbranth Society has the same level of authority. The church is one of them. Together we are trying to lead Eldria to a better future through technological progress.
Okay, so it's a techie church.
I've heard that Sir Ava was once called the Boar of the Northern Sky. She supposedly is known to fight fiercely in battle.
Sir Ava, interesting. I don't remember exactly who that is. How are you doing, Victor?
This is my second time in Moralia. Last time was about 250 years ago. Inar's memory is not all that much better than a Hyom's, so I don't remember a lot. I do keep a diary, but it can fill a whole bookshelf, which is why I seldom carry it with me.
Man's been around quite a lot. But can't really blame him with that many centuries. What's Amalia doing there?
All right, Cress. Time to learn how to do this small talk. What are you staring... I mean, how are you doing, Bathraz?
We're doing fine. Why do you ask?
I imagine he's not very good at small talk either.
Your arms and legs, so they belong to your son?
Not exactly. They are my son. Or at least parts of what is left of him.
Can you communicate with him?
No, that's impossible. But I can sense him. I can feel his ether.
Well, that's something.
You're asking a lot of questions while keeping a lot of secrets to yourself.
Secrets? You saw my past as I saw yours.
Yet, we did not see everything.
True. It would most certainly be fair to lift these secrets of mine, since I saw yours. I think I know what you would like to ask. What did I pay, correct? What did I offer to receive this curse? The power of healing was not cheap. I thought I could offer one of my siblings, but they meant rather little to me, so the masked man did not accept them.
Of course they wouldn't. You wanted to get rid of them. So that would have been too convenient.
Unfortunately, yes. So instead, I paid with a part of my life. I paid with my future.
Oh.
Your future?
All the years I would have lived in this world, I offered them.
Don't tell me.
I do not have much longer to live. Perhaps a year, maybe 2.
That's a high price.
At least with the power of healing, I have the chance to help a lot of people before I leave this world.
You're strong, Amalia.
No. I think I received the curse because I was too weak. I was just another victim of the palace's intrigues. But contrary to my siblings, I received the chance to live a few years longer. I was lucky. I was not strong.
You were a child. You didn't have to be strong. It is the parents' task to protect their children. Your parents failed, and so did I. Anyway, we wonder if there's a way to lift the curse.
If there is, we most likely will not find it within my lifetime.
Probably not.
Well, there's the answer. So, Amalia paid with shortened lifespan.
I think I should return to my hotel. My body hasn't completely recovered yet.
What's going on in here? Oh, we have a lift. Ah. Entry is forbidden. Oh. The Holy Mother's Fellowship. You may pass, of course, I guess, although I advise against it.
The Sky Armors.
This work's torture, I tell you. But at least we have food and a roof over our heads. It's worse in other parts of the world. The work is demanding and drains you completely, but for God, we gladly devote ourselves. Now hurry up. God will notice your half-hearted behavior.
I don't give a shit about handed bread.
I work here because I have no other choice. Somehow, I have to make ends meet.
If we're hardworking enough, we might move up. I hear the R&D department has great working conditions.
Alright, so this is a work area. They think they have it hard here. You know how hard it is to stand for hours doing nothing?
At home, I was taught not to associate with such people, but the church and God showed me that even these people are human beings.
Everyone who is dissatisfied should work harder. The diligent will be rewarded.
You'd think that we would only be eating watery soup down here, but we're actually getting large chunks of meat for every meal. What animal is this meat coming from? Oh boy, you should learn how to ask the right questions if you want to stay happy down here.
Very well then. New supplies have arrived. Look at that leg. That must have been a huge cow. As big as a monster, at least. Okay. There's a bit of a mess in here. In this place, the proficient tinkerers are working on our machinery. The work may be challenging, but those who are particularly talented may move on to Gandenbrandt's R&D department.
What should I do? Oh dear God. I have to bring the poor woman in there a horrible message. Her husband died while making repairs at the outer walls of the city. He was so exhausted from all the work that he wasn't concentrating and missed a step. How am I to tell her that?
Oh, it gets worse.
I fell ill a week ago. My husband has to do all the work now in order to support us.
This vase's content smells like... There are more workers here than beds. Since we work in shifts, it's not a problem. Efficiency. Although that makes it seem kind of odd that so few of the beds are occupied. Alright, back to the city floor. I'll try and advance one more cutscene before we sign off.
You look a little unbalanced to me. If you want to stay in good health, then a good night's sleep is essential. Yes, yes, I know.
Shop. Not gonna mess with that right now.
High Inquisitors are only allowed to take off their helmets in private and in front of the Pope. However, Sir Wyatt doesn't even do that. He must have taken a vow or something.
Len, there you are.
You're conscious again. What a relief. But your face is still marked by paleness. You should probably stay in bed.
Listen to me, Len. I had another dream. Until now, I couldn't remember my previous life. I still don't remember everything, but now I know who I was.
That's great. I'm happy for you, Glenn.
I couldn't explain it until now, but I've always had a familiar feeling being close to you. I realized that back in Cortara when we were stranded alone.
So we know each other from our previous lives?
Didn't you have that feeling?
I'm not sure what you mean.
I was a teacher in the Order of Leonar.
No, that can't be.
Remember how you almost died and we had to send off your echo?
I remember.
I followed you shortly after that. It's me. I'm Timothy.
You're Timothy?
I know it's unbelievable, but
I...
Len, wait.
Let go of me.
What's wrong with you? I don't get it.
Drop it and leave her alone.
But
You have no decency at all. From one day to the next, Len is overwhelmed with the memories of a lifetime. It's lucky she's still sane. She probably just needs some time to sort through her memories.
time. Yes, that's probably it. Your Highness, the visitor from Marilia is here. Bring him in. You're back. What did you say your name was? Killian, Your Highness. Your information about Marilia has served us well. I noticed. It did not escape me on the way here. You are mobilizing your troops. Very keenly observed, and that's why I'm afraid I won't be able to let you go. But speak, what brings you to us today?
But this is...
The Grand Grimoire.
How did you come into its possession? I took it from your sister. Don't worry, I didn't harm her. She doesn't concern me anymore. But why are you bringing it to me? You know what it is that you're holding there in your hand, right? I do. I brought it because you are the true ruler of Volandis, and this weapon is yours. You are the rightful owner. Is that what you think? Your Highness, I think Killian's deed deserves the greatest rewards we can offer. He has brought us the weapon that will forever protect your realm. Indeed. You have the infinite gratitude of Turin. You may have whatever you wish for. Gold, some land, the title of nobility, anything you want. All that and a place in the ranks of the generals, along with their power.
Are you serious?
What insolence. But after General Godfrey's departure, we actually are in need of a new replacement. Killian was your name? If you want all that, then I'll make you a deal. So that was his aim, huh? He is after status. Alright. things are really falling into place now. So we made a lot of progress today, and things are really heating up. I am quite excited to see what's coming with the remainder of the story.